Hi, I'm Craig from Real Feedback Systems, and a number of the things that I've learned over the last 20 years of working with business, government and non-profit organisations is that organisations want to measure effectiveness. People often ask me, how do I measure the effectiveness of my sales staff? How do I judge whether they're performing really well? You know, people should actually ask another question. They should actually ask, how do I know that my sales staff are representing my business well? How do I know that they're being professional? How do I know that they're matching my business services and products with the needs of the prospects? How do I know that the sales staff are bringing the sales appointment to a close? How do I know how they're doing as a sales staff? Now, that's the real question that should be asked. Now, there's a key way to judge this effectiveness. You train your sales staff, number one, to tell the client or the potential customer that when they have finished this presentation or finished this session or finished this seminar time with them, they're going to ask them to give a 60-second feedback form completion. This means that the sales staff are then trained to expect feedback on their performance. So automatically the sales staff will lift their game. Number two, it primes up the client, the customer, the prospect, primes them up that they're going to be giving their feedback, that it's expected, it's natural, it's part of the process. You eliminate the barrier. Our research shows us that 95% of people who are told up front they're going to be asked for feedback will willingly do it, 95%. Thirdly, structure the feedback so it asks the key questions and it gives the customers, the prospects, the clients the opportunity to say, the sales staff were terrible, they were pretty good, or they were fantastic. Give the client the opportunity to do that. Following on from that, fourthly and finally, your responses on your feedback form should mirror the type of responses that the client gave. Number one, if they give a very low rating, the response should be, I'm really sorry to hear that, how could we do better next time? Number two, if the response is, they did pretty good, great to hear that, how could we achieve a 9 or a 10, for example? How could we exceed your expectations? How could we have done a better job? How could we have got this sale today? What would we have to do? What would we have to do for you to recommend us to your family and friends? If the client then gives feedback at the top end of the scale, the prospect, and they say, they were fantastic, I'm going to buy today, automatically you know the sales staff have done a great job. They've matched your products and services with the needs of the customer. Number three, they've brought it to a close. And then you're in the position to say to a potential client, fantastic, how about you write us a testimonial? And that is gold. Now, if you want to access more ideas about using customer feedback, using feedback forms and customer insight systems to grow your business and get the results you want, check out the rest of our free, no obligation videos in this series of engaging with real feedback systems. My name is Craig. Fill in the contact form below this video or look at the web address that is on this video right now, and we will get you access to all 10 videos, free, no obligation, and you will build your business. Get real feedback and get results today.